Hey, for those of you who don't know, my name is Ian Pierce, and your life is so much better now. Yay! Oh, I got something on my lip. Fun. Oh, it's still there. Oh, still there. Well, so week 3 of uploading videos, and I just got back from the gym, and it was actually a very nice workout. I haven't been in the gym in a couple of days, so it was nice to get back in there and work out and, just kind of, I guess, take an edge off, is what I like to call it. Also, I checked out and got the massage chair going too, which was nice. Anywho, it's the second week, maybe third week? Second week of December now, which is my favorite month. I'm so excited. 2 more weeks and I get to go home and see my family and friends. Could not be more excited to see them. Just been working a ton. What else is going on? I've actually started talking a lot more to people at work. Like the last, the first couple weeks, I just went in and did my job, left. Now I especially with Kroger, the people there, especially within these last couple days, I've really gotten a chance to talk to some of them and get to know them a little bit, and they've got to know me a little bit, which is nice. So there's that. I was gonna try and go home on the 23rd, but apparently I'm working until 11 o'clock that night, so I'm gonna try and when I get off, go to bed, maybe until 4 o'clock in the morning, get back up. If I need to finish packing, I'll finish packing and then hit the road. That way I can get there at a decent time. Shooting around between noon, maybe 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. So I'm excited. I cannot wait to see my family and friends. Super stoked. I'm also really, 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 really excited to see my best friend Jordan and my best friend Brittany. Those two, other than Cass, obviously, but she's my roommate, so she sees me every day, but those two have constantly checked up on me, made sure how I'm doing. They constantly send me text messages, Snapchats. Jordan and I have talked on the phone a couple times, and Brittany and I have FaceTimed a couple times, so that's nice. Those are really the only two friends that have really checked up on me, I guess. I've texted a couple of my other friends, but just here and there. I'm always that person that always checks up on everybody else. I'm always that, I'm one of the first people, if you're having a bad day, I'm one of the first people that would text you, be like, hey, do you want to talk? Do you want to call me? Do you want me to come over and we can talk? Whatever. And I've always been that person for my friends. Every morning I have a set of friends that I send a good morning text to, and that every night I do the same thing. I send them a good night text, tell them how much I love them and everything. But it's weird because I've kind of taken a step back on worrying about my friends and worrying more about me. And a lot of my who I thought were my close friends haven't really texted to see how I was doing. Maybe once in a blue moon they'll be like, hey, I miss you, and that's the extent of the conversation. That's how it goes. And then I'm just yeah, I'll be home and I'll be home around Christmas time. So that's kind of annoying, but I think everyone's just trying to adjust to I'm trying to adjust to not being there, being 5 minutes away from my friends, and I think they're all trying to adjust to me not being. And maybe it's more or less maybe me leaving kind of hurt them a little bit because they knew they could count on me, so they're trying to adjust to not okay, well, he's not here for me to talk to all the time, or call all the time, or just come over and talk to me and hang out. So maybe they're trying, I don't know. But it's weird. It's kind of annoying, but I mean, it's whatever. you know, I've got Cammy, my cat, I've got Cass, and I've got, you know, my family members, and I've got Jordan and Brittany, so, and I've got my work friends, so, that's nice. I, I think it's safe to say now, especially the girls at Yankee, I can safely say I would consider a lot of them, like, really close friends. Not, like, maybe not, like, super close, but, like, you know, like, hanging out, you know, like a lot of us I've had deep conversations with with just about the majority of them. So we're kind of like a little family there at the Yank, so that's nice. I think there's like nine or 10 of us. So, but that's pretty much what's going on in my life. I've seen the new movie Coco the other night with Cass. I've always really liked like Pixar and Disney like team up. That's something that I've always really liked. So I was like, well, you know, it's a team up. I'll go see the movie. Was not expecting to cry at the end, and like I just started crying, and I was an emotional wreck. The movie was very well done. If I could give it a, you know, I would give it like out of 5 stars, I'd give it like a 6.5, probably even a 7. It was that good. Like I would go see it again, and I'd probably cry again because it hit home for me. Like it really hit home, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, but it did. And then what was the other movie that we went and saw? Oh, we went and saw Murder on the Orient Express. That was also really good. I was not expecting for it to end how it ended. It's pretty much like Clue on a train is pretty much what it is. And they did a really good job like keeping you like on the edge of your seat. Like you think it's this person, and then like all of a sudden you hear like stuff happening with this person, and you're like, oh, it's probably that person. And then meanwhile, why person F over here is like, no, like it's really this person. Like, so you have no idea who did it until the very end. But like I was not expecting the ending for it to end the way that it did. Like that was very unexpected. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. And Cass and I have been downtown a couple times, like to see the Christmas lights and stuff. Oh, I went to Pigeon Forge the other day. That was fun. Walked around down there, finished up some Christmas shopping. So that was fun. All that I have left to buy for is like my nieces and nephews, and I really have no idea what to get them. None. I mean, my family is at that stage, like, you know, I think they would just be happy to see me, but like my nieces and nephews, like, you know, my oldest niece or nephew is like 6, so like I don't think she's at that level, just like, you know, like I just want Uncle Ian to come home, like I don't want anything for Christmas, you know, even though like I know that's not what that's about, but I don't think, you know what I mean. So I still have to figure out what I'm gonna get them. Maybe something will pop in my head these next couple weeks. So that's that. I have to work later today. Pretty ready for a day off. Actually, really ready for a day off. I think I have my next day off is like Sunday. Next Sunday, 17th, I think. There might be like a day this week where I get off like early, but yeah. Yesterday was a hot wreck at both jobs. Literally a hot wreck. At Yankee, if it wasn't one thing, it was another. I had opened the store by myself. It had been a couple weeks since I'd done that, and with it being Christmas season, literally as soon as I opened the doors, people were inside. So that was fun. And Kroger was just busy because it's snowing. So everyone has to come get out their milk and bread and their canned vegetables because apparently they think like an apocalypse or like the end of the world is coming or something. So it barely snowed. Like not even like half an inch, but whatever. Well, I guess that's it for now. I will keep you guys updated, and I will see you guys next week. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Also, if any of you have any questions, or you shoot some down in the comments, or hit me up on Twitter, or even Instagram. I'll put those links in the bio. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.